So this is going to be a video talking about the Craft Master achievement, and basically this achievement, what it is that you have to craft every single item, and if you're like me, you would have played through, this, I'm on my second year at the moment, second year of fall, and I have no idea what I've crafted, what I haven't crafted, and what I'm going to be showing you today is how to go through your save file and see what items you've crafted and what items you haven't, so you don't have to go through the whole list and craft everything. First off, I'll have a link in the description basically that links to a wiki article that shows you how to get every single item. So once you do have every single item and you have to craft the ones that you haven't, what you want to do is, actually we'll just go here for now, and Windows R, which will open up your run command. And this, what I've had here, where it says appdata StardewValley Saves, that will be in the description. You can just copy that. You click OK. Well, you copy that as it is in the description. Click OK, and this will open up your StardewValley Saves folder. So now that you have your StardewValley Saves folder up, you will find, well, these are basically just your worlds. Here, so you find the one with your name on it. So in this case, the top one happens to be the one that I'm using, well, that I'm in the world at the moment, and I've just made a copy and then pasted it directly back in this folder. What this will do is, actually when you launch Stardew Valley, you will see there's two of the exact same world. So if you don't want that, I don't really mind. If you don't want that, just copy it and then put it on your desktop or something. It doesn't really matter where you put it. And then this is just making sure that, if you delete something on accident or something, it won't mess up your game. You just put the one you copied back in and then it'll all be good. Yeah. Just open up either and then open up Save Game Info. You can just open it in Notepad or whatever you want, and then you'll have a list of just numbers, and probably won't make sense. But now you want to click Control and F, which will open up your find, and basically well, how find works, you put in anything and then it finds it in the document. So now you want to type in crafting recipes, no spaces, and then find next. And here, so there'll be two in the document. Okay, so as you can see, there was two there. And then you want to copy everything in between those two. So I didn't do a very good job there in explaining what exactly this code means. So first off, when you find the crafting recipes, that basically means, the top one here, this is the top one, that's where it starts. This is all the stuff you want. Find next. Oops, sorry, that says up. Find next, this is where it ends. So then everything after that, you don't really need at all. And with the actual numbers and the items, you can really just ignore, this stuff in between, and just look at the item name. So in this case, I'll use the wood fence example, and the item here, well, the value is 2, right? And then you can ignore this. Oops, that didn't highlight properly. Ignore this. That's the next item, stone fence. Let's see how many that is. 0, right? So that's it. So you want to go to the top one, and then just find where the crafting part stops. So as you can see here, yeah, between here and then, yeah, Cloud Country, I don't know what that is, it doesn't matter. Control C, and then, so this is where crafting recipes start. These are all the crafting recipes along here somewhere. And then here, we know it's definitely not crafting recipes. So you would have copied there every single crafting recipe there. Now, I've opened up a Google Doc here. You can use whatever you want, and then just paste that. Yeah, 3 pages of just junk, but it doesn't matter. Okay, so you started here, and then, yeah, wait, no, that's not what I wanted to delete. So it starts with wood fence, then it has 2. I've crafted 2. I didn't even know I did. And you can just delete all the stuff at the bottom. Yeah, so as you can see, there's the other crafting recipes that shows that that's done with the crafting recipes. You can just delete all of that. Yeah, so about 2 pages. And now this is a bit easier to read, But if you want to clean this up completely, I'll just go through that now. So you want to put in like that. There we go. And then this basically all you'll be doing is pressing enter after string. What this does is just makes each item go on a new line. So if I just do this, as you can see, stone fence has now moved to the next line. So wood fence is this line, stone fence is this line. If you do that with all of them, that will just clean it up a lot. I'll fast forward through it because it's a lot, but yeah. Okay, now that that's done, this is a lot cleaner. As you can see, all the items on the very left side. It is a lot cleaner to see. But just to delete all of this, at this point, irrelevant, well, it would have been code. So just highlight in between the actual item and the value. Just highlight that, Control C. And now we're again going to use find. So we're going to paste that into it. And this might not work with whatever document you're using, but as with Google Docs, you have a replace with tool, and you can just replace that with a colon and then a space. Replace all. As you can see, there is a colon, a space, and then the value, which is a lot cleaner. Then you can just highlight this part after it if you want, paste that in, replace with just a space, replace all, and then boom. As you can see, extremely clean. You can instantly see the value right after the item, and then you can easily go through, just see, oh, I haven't crafted a stone fence. Well, I can go crafting, stone fence, there we go. Get 2 stone, and craft that, yeah. Well, thanks for watching. Hopefully this helped you out. Again, I will leave a link in the description to actually obtain all the crafting recipes. And yeah, thanks for watching.
Fire burning like I do under my tattoos. It's a remedy.